Hey, good morning, everyone. How's it going today? Coach Alvarez here, back at you with another episode, Coffee with Coach. It's Sunday morning. Obviously, I'm back in the regular office, not with the ocean view in the background. Want to get these metal vitamins out to you today. Got some really good stuff over the weekend. You know, it's really amazing when you put yourself around different people, different things, and then the things that you get, and then what that leads to. So I heard about this other book. I haven't got it yet, and I was just doing some research, but it's the Gates of Hell by Stephen Pressfield, and there's another one, The War of Art, I think he has, and some other book. But anyways, I know I was told to get this book. So this morning while I'm going for the walk with my dog, I was like, well, let me see if there's like an audio on YouTube so I can check it out while I'm walking. There wasn't, at least that one that I haven't found yet. But there were some interviews with the author of the book. So I was like, well, let me check it out. Let me see what he's talking about. And he never really got into the book itself because the interview I was watching was about writing, because he's a writer, obviously. So he was on a Zoom call kind of thing. You know, it was a split screen and someone's asking him questions. And one of the things that he was talking about was amateur habits and turning pro. Okay, amateur habits and turning pro. And this goes along with the athlete and warrior message that I was giving yesterday. The Coffee with Coach episode was the athlete versus the warrior mindset. You know, having things all your way, being comfortable, and when things just kind of get out of routine, you just fall apart, versus the warrior, like sleeping in the dirt, you know, that military mindset, like regardless of what the circumstances are, how stressful things are, there's a job that needs to be completed and nothing gets in the way until that job is actually completed. Mission accomplished, right? So the amateur habits versus turning pro, he said, as far as his writing goes and just things in his life, they didn't fall into place for him because he had amateur habits. You know, he just kind of didn't do things like a pro. And the analogy he gave was like an athlete, right? Like a pro athlete will play hurt. Like, it doesn't matter. They want to be in the game. You know, you can use like a Michael Jordan reference, or pick any athlete where, like Michael Jordan, he had the flu. And, you know, he had like this tremendous game, you know, and the list goes on. You know, I think one of Kobe's games, he had like, I think he ruptured his Achilles or something. He comes back in, he makes some free throws, and then he was done. Like, just whatever, you're going to play hurt. Where an amateur, Stephen Pressfield says, is like, well, you get hurt, you sprain an ankle, you tweak something, like you just want to go rest. Like you want the bench, you want to sit down, you want to take a break. But a pro, the mindset of a pro is like, it doesn't matter. I want in. I want to play, coach. I want to get in the game no matter what. You're going to have to like drag me off the court or the field because that's how bad I want to play. And so like basically what he's saying is that's the way we have to treat everything, like a pro. Like once we have the mindset of a pro versus amateur habits, thinking like an amateur, things will start to shift in a better direction. And it just really just got me this morning, because it's true. Like the minute you stop whining and complaining and letting small things stop you, like a tweaked ankle, you know, or a little pull or something like that, pulled muscle, and you got a pro athlete that's going to play with, you know, whatever is wrong with them, they're going to get the job done. They're not going to stop until the goal is accomplished. And that's the way we have to treat things and have to think and have to do things. And so the more and more I get around this stuff and these kind of people and these kind of books and this kind of messages, the mindset, it just reinforces everything that I've been doing for all these years, to where when I'm not around certain individuals like that, again, the word is crazy, overdoing it. You're too much. You're over the top. Like, when you're going to rest, when you're going to this, that, because those individuals don't live like that or think like that. So they don't understand that. They have amateur habits, okay? And it just feels really good to just be around pros, you know, to be around pros and to think like a pro and be around those kind of mindsets so that I can have that mindset and then share like what I'm doing now. And so whatever you're doing out there, self-analyze, you know, what your habits are. Are they amateur habits? Or are they pro habits? You got amateur mindset or a pro mindset? You know, do you play hurt? Or as soon as you get a little something that gets in your way, you want the bench? You know, think about that for a minute. Like, how bad do you want that goal? How bad do you want to get to where you get to? Or how bad do you want to get out of the situation that you're in? Because a lot of us, you know, a lot of people that I talk to, they're just not happy with things. They're just not happy with life. They're not happy with the situation that they're in. So what are you going to do about it? You know, you're going to turn pro, or you're going to have these amateur habits to where you're going to stay where you're at. It's up to you. You know, he also mentions in this interview, like, we treat our jobs more better than we do like our passions. He goes like, you'll go to work regardless of how you feel. You could be sick, whatever, not feeling well, didn't sleep well, whatever, but you have to go to work because you need the money, right? You need that paycheck. This is what he said. But when it comes to our passions and things that we know we need to get done or do, we call in sick. You know, we need a vacation day. We use one of our days up, you know, or days, because we just don't want to get to what we need to get to. But when it comes to a work, something that you're not happy with, something that you're just doing just to get a paycheck, to get by, you'll go up, you'll show up, you'll be there. And that doesn't make any sense. When it comes to your passions and the things that really make you happy, you'll call in sick. So it all just goes together. It goes with that athlete versus warrior mindset. If you didn't catch it, check it out for yesterday's episode. This is really good stuff, man. Like, I get really fired up about this stuff, and it just pushes me more and more to just keep on doing what I'm doing. And yeah, so just wanted to get that out to you today. Amateur mindset, amateur habits versus pro habits. Which one do you have? Check yourself real quick, see which ones you have. And the ones that are amateur, get rid of them, turn them into pros, and then watch things grow and get better for you. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Hope that helps. I got more things to do today, and I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great one.